No, he wanted to know the date. That election.
The question,
Yes.
your question was not about.
Yes, that's right, my
The
lord.
question was a meeting
Yes.
where the EC were given the mandate to
For
conduct
that
the
election,
election.
yes.
Chokerame opinion from the electoral commission where you yeah.
You were being asked the question whether you were the one who convened the meeting and you said no.
There was an electoral commission that called and informed you.
So you're waiting just for the next question.
My lord, I think council asked him in regard to the meeting of the date of the election.
On the
Of
first.
Wanyashi. That is his question.
The second, when I asked him what he meant by this is what he asked.
Confirm that we conducted a council meeting.
If more money in the door, Chokerame council.
But before that question, some of the members who were appointed by
If you're okay, I'm
Wanyashi,
no go one yashi only on teach.
who had to work with this 4th to 6th, that's Tim Tom, Fellow Hamza, and Vincent Ireland.
Amen no miroti karachi pero team Tom Mukelo Hamza Vincent I Oli
Especially Ukwete Ben
Blumere Ugweleben
and Lagada Beatrice.
the Lagada Beatrice.
When the Wanyashi terminated,
Karame one Nyashi Ojoho Fiji.
they honored that termination and they never participated. Is that correct?
We don't war the Joko Fiji Nasha. Tia telling Yaman.
It is hard to answer yes or no because they all left under different circumstances.
Yes, they never participated in that election. Is that correct? After they got a letter of termination.
Ben Okwere, from the time he was given the loan, he never attended any meeting and the EC reported to the council.
So, this Lagada never participated.
Like I say,
It's a yes or no? Did they participate? Yes or no?
they did not.
Okay.
Just remind me the name.
Lagada. Beatrice Lagada.
Just like that. And
Ben Okwere.
sense and question. Okay. So at that point when they never participated in the process, or when they did not get involved in the election, it means at that stage there was no quorum
Nikar Indo
for
for
any election to go
Yubuya Nasha.
withdraw.
Murni
That's all.
Nama Mite Vijano Miribu Yera no Forum. Tia ten.
Not so, because members of the electoral commission were increased to 7. In the presence of Wanyashi, Yosamudure, he came with 5 names, then council decided to add more 2, and he's the one who witnessed when they were taking out of office.
So
So if 2 leaves, the quorum is still there.
Ikajo Ario Yako. Nama Yale Mite Yubuya Nasha Mokotie.
So, were there additional members added in the electoral commission by the council which you decided?
Member of council had it. on 26th of February 2024.
And Jacobi members may cancel of Bino Medio Ario and in the Kerala Bishia, Mario, Mediario, sorry, Mediario, in the Kerala Bishia, Mario.
And those members who were added,
Second.
26th,
They were added on 26th of February 2024.
2024.
so those members who were added participated in this election. You can mention their names.
Nikiona meko bino medo gini petu nyingi workforce.
Okay, but I was waiting for you to interpret all, but I can answer once you stop on the name.
And then
Yes.
for nyingi wa meko medo.
They participated, and their names are is there Alex Aremonot,
Say Alex Remo or not.
the former
Alex Arremo.
Oremo,
Oremo.
a lot, like a lot. There's a former chair, and Caroline Idora.
Caroline
Idora.
Idon.
Idora.
Dora.
Idora.
Idora.
G.
Idon.
J.
O. G. Not J.
John.
Okay. Now, earlier on, you confirmed that if what national appoints members of the electoral commission then brought to the council. Now, my question is, you read the constitution again, Beko. Now,
Pano chika bindi no.
were these new members that were added in the council meeting was that point by the one year? Yes or no?
Ni members anyindi ameko umiyogi board council wanyashi aye umiyogi teach no pet.
The practice was there. He came with 5 names on
The
the
question is
table,
yes or no. Were they appointed by the one yashi?
and then the practice was named.
Have you had my question?
Very well.
Were
Just answer the question.
Appointed.
Appointed by chief. Yes or no?
Not by Muse Yosa.
They were not appointed by Jose Musa or the Paramount chief.
So this was done in this regard to the provision of the constitution.
Ni man mo temeri yura pelo
Were
bere
appointed and presented to the council.
bukti ame ikobo na ino geni wanyati nyo Paramount chief aye pushunyin eka council to umo.
Tiene que haber un Kiko suspended.
No, it is because at that time they had suspended the constitution.
You are talking about suspension of the constitution.
Iko wani kwa mko joko picha chiki kwa.
Confirm that this was done without any due regard to the one nation of land.
Ngok ni mano
The council, they are all suspended.
Ako
That's all.
nature one yashi nyo council apili ena yo joko picha chiki.
Then
It's true.
he cancelled the Supreme.
Because council is
And you want this court to believe that the council is above Onyashi or is a corporate body.
miti kot mo ni council romela one yashi ko.
Council who did the one that did
I don't know, do you understand what he said?
he said that I want to believe that the council is bigger than this I, the paramount chief, according to something
Which is a corporate soul.
According to that, what he said, that me I don't know that's corporate thing. What I know is who is the owner of the council.
So you don't. Let's get the answer, man. You don't.
I don't know.
Corporate soul.
I don't know if it's to do with corporate soul.
And so since the question is sometimes you don't know whether the council is about.
Council did not the witness has directly answered the question. I mean, I said the council is supreme to the Wanyachi.
I'm going to ask you the question I asked you earlier on.
John.
Did you call for council extraordinary meeting at the Kibwa Stadium on the first day of March 2024? In the direct election of the first president.
You know, Joker make council. You know, we are chairman of my day. Objection, my lord. That question was asked earlier, and the witness stated that it was the electoral commission that called for that meeting. The petition.
I think I had my question.
It was,
The other one was different. This is different.
Council
but he said it was
extraordinary meeting.
House.
No, he had a question. Did you call for council extraordinary meeting at the Kibwa Stadium?
Joker make council and move Atura in a chairman of my day
On the first day of March 2024, that preceded the election, the first defendant as the national plan.
made me
I
year.
said electoral commission called and notified me.
So what should I record? That the electoral commission called for a council meeting on 1st March 2024. That's what you want me to record.
So,
Yes, because the question is council meeting. Answer about council meeting. Did you call a council meeting on 1st March 2024? Yes or no?
let me proceed as yes, I will have time to explain.
Enter Gaboni attend. That the denomination of me a Gaboni attend.
Confirm that it is in this very council extraordinary meeting that led to the election of the first defendant. That's correct?
Ni Johara Jelly and a year Okelo year Udon engineer Udon Okune a Chalawan Yashi in Paramount Chief.
But of this DX part one.
An American Chikwa,
Just 1 second. Say EX.
DX part one.
Warga Mokera
It's attached to
a Chalo Chadin.
So that the witness statement of Onapa, yes.
Warga Mokera a Chalo Chadin. Pidu Onaka James Amo Okera Newport. Here Chalo Chadin Amo Belfabara Namapira Dequeen.
Did you say chapter 1?
DX part one.
The chair.
The witness statement of Onapa,
Onaka James Amo Okera Newport.
One of Napa James.
it is marked as an extra E. And then our record shows DX part one. The meeting that this council extraordinary that was held at the King that led to the preceded by election of the working as item number 6. Is that correct?
Equal calling nominating Dano.
No, that's the question.
Yes.
It's
Correct.
correct.
This one.
It's correct.
We will do that.
My lord. Must be the point of exact. And I pray God should prevail.
Yes, you know. You see?
The witness is exalting the Lord. But he has stated he believes how he has. He believes how he has. When I say, is that what you're saying? Now it's answering me and saying, don't you believe is really high?
No. It's like you said that, then you just withdraw it if you say it.
My lord, the witness was very clear. He said that he said, well,
But let us
we do not insult my lord.
If he takes, for him, it's not, I know him personally, it's not the guy.
No, that is
So he doesn't understand our language. Let me just withdraw.
Okay, yes, withdrawn. Let's move on. I don't know. Just a minute. I don't know what is that aspect of it's not a noun. What is that?
It is, and this is what these people have been saying. They don't want me to do my work as a lawyer. It's very bad.
On record, my lord.
I think what takes note of this meeting.
On record, I did not insult. I say, I was saying, if you did not hear well, let me repeat.
If you don't have ears,
No, I didn't say.
and now you are saying it's not the language.
But the most important thing, I withdraw.
You are withdrawn, and then you also have to withdraw that thing that is not a noun, which is offensive, if at all it is. You also have to withdraw that thing.
Okay. Fine.
No, let's leave that.
No, he's not saying about it.
Shall we
One
do
of the
something else? We have a case to take.
Okay, much better. All right, now. Confirm there was you never made any communication with the coordination plan about this extra ordinarities. Where is election?
Nyashi. I love it. Jokera, and then no Polo,
Do you have any evidence?
communication, preach.
This extraordinary council meeting was communicated. Do you have any evidence?
Pero kandi no kurikado evidence super kanu kwa.
They don't have
Peti ni tikere chadenora amen muruni ngech ubilo tuno bot wan yasi yo paramount chief.
Kawe kachawa na woka.
we are important.
From different time I can.
That's why I answer that I cannot confirm it. Yeah.
I want to put one from this court
In the King of Borokilman,
that the council where the speaker
ni
is a parallel council to another where another speaker conducts business and one nature of land.
councillor.
Okay.
It's not true.
You have been in this court, you have heard about Dr. Shellovi as the speaker.
Ni bera tie ni mo kiukane winyo nyo ichien
Kyo.
lori
And the other witnesses
ele washiu. Charge ya mobero speaker. The way he talk.
Who are we with your colleague, Dr. Lori, for the speaker? Have you on record, the meeting, I am there.
Yesterday I heard that
to comment.
it being said that Dr. Lloyd is the speaker, but he has never led any meeting.
You as a speaker of a parliament, would you have council resolution of another? Is it possible? So in other words, it's not possible for another council, for you to have members from another council. That's so? I'm saying, when there's another council meeting, and also your council meeting, would you take your minutes and hand over to the other council? Is it practical?
I'm not getting it. Fine.
My Lord, I wish my colleague elaborates more, because the witness clearly stated that he doesn't know that this council is parallel to any other council. So to ask questions regard to another parallel council which the witness does not know, surely puts him at a disadvantage. My Lord, I'd have to pass that. I'll pass that if you take me back actually. See, his answer was that he doesn't have council resolution minutes with the other council.
I didn't say
And that's why I asked him, would you have minutes of another council when you separate council? Is it possible?
Listen, I think that is self-explanatory. If he doesn't know, now how would he know the details? Whatever goes on with the person, he doesn't know. So I think the council covers that.
But the reason why I put it to him, because of what he mentioned, that he doesn't have their minutes. That's what I say, it is not possible that he would have their minutes because you are in a different council.
And that's what I'm saying, he has already answered.
Much
Once he doesn't have the minutes and he doesn't know the speaker,
Much obliged, my Lord. Now, the other question is, programs of election of one nation. This is part of 70 of the statement.
Kaneno, Julia may draw a line on a parallel.
Now, my question is about the question of election and transition.
Kaneno, the public
You one nation.
Quack from the year,
That goes together with the programs of election.
may you lodge in African and you may you teach in African.
Now, are you aware
Ni money age,
that the one nation of Lango
you want Yashimela, Paramount Chief,
communicated to the minister
you be no very far and me, you make what minister, Ministerial.
where he submitted his interest to abdicate?
Kaname eno muru mere memito ya work office
And requested that the 9 minister, that's Minister of Gender,
require ni mano
to go now to publish his application.
minister me wo wa ya kina choke mon miro vedicare ne rapo di work of teacher
February for election.
me work yera da timere
Are you aware about that?
ni tikere ngesi mano
And then reply witness statement, an election commission by the Minister John.
so what should I report that? You only got to learn about it when this case was filed in court.
No. I was aware that you wrote to the ministry.
Nana ko bin wati kerengej ni mono wanyashi no paramount chief brought to the minister gender, labor and social development.
Okay. So you are aware that the minister later on went on to publish application notice for paramount chief of land.
Iti kerengej ni mono minister wora nim terako.
You don't.
I did not interest myself in it.
Yeah, and the question is, do you know or you don't know? Should I take it that you don't know?
Ni te mi pengeo.
Okay.
It was published.
Do you know the purpose for that publication? As the
Ni acara bali ni beri speaker ni beri ngata medoro johare ingeo tien koko mio woto rago. I don't know in depth. In details.
Okay, tell us the letter.
I think you
The little that I know.
better than when you actually meeting what your the central government. Yeah, maybe
The little I know is that the paramount chief communicates to the central government. If any person is to be elected, that person has to be accepted. Because I have not seen it written anywhere within our constitution, and the one that was suspended.
Now, is it true that the intention of publication
Nipetia tiene ni mili merapo.
is for the land minister?
I mean, you minister, you minister.
Now, publicate and ensure that there's a vacancy. Because now the one has communicated the minister. And so, when it's now published, it means that position is now available. Is that not so?
Kada morao pira pe muruni manu mambishino moti udon.
Yeah, no, Minister General of the job and what chairman electoral commission take up with Wala. Maybe the girl here want to need better in the new value and say you suddenly everywhere to be in the here. I think that to be here at the Ministerial.
I cannot.
Have you understood the question?
Ninya penyes.
Answer the question.
Nika
Does
sama
the
penyes.
publication indicate that there is a vacancy? Yes or no? Does the publication publicating
The office ni officer wa nyako nyashino.
Yes.
publishing the application.
Ni mondo wan nyasi ayawe ko komo ko nyopara non chief ayawe ko komo ko.
Show that there is a vacancy.
When muru ni office no
Does
chief.
it show? No, that does not show.
Muru ni office no don kono yape. Not all that.
Okay.
Okay. Confirm that
Ni mok ni mano.
the election of 1st March
Ni yera mo timeri mbachiel me dumade.
that brought in the first defendant
Mo okelo engineer odon opune.
was done before the said publication.
Ni timera ni pot beko rago. Mfamba.
Is that so?
Iti ateni yape. I don't know.
You want to know the Wanyashi had communicated. As you claim you are the speaker, did you interest yourself?
No. Menge.
Well, indeed, they said it was gazette, or you never interested yourself.
Kanyo koravi papara nyope.
Kada neno warga minister. Wenye wala ni gereye. Pera neta jamu.
When I saw minister's letter allowing us to go ahead,
Okay. You say the minister wrote to you, informing you to go.
What they said wrote to the chairman and I remember copying next week.
the minister wrote to the chairman and copied a letter to the minister.
Okay. I wrote PX7. Marked for ease of reference. Have you seen it?
Yangi.
Is there a date on it?
Mimi no moro tichoye.
Look up that gazette. Look up. Look up. Let's look up there. The date for the gazette is in the up. Yes. Which date was it?
On the 19th, April 2024.
19th April 2024.
19 April.
So when did the election take place?
Yeah, maybe better when
Linda chairman to it.
on the 1st March 2023.
So now you confirm that election happened for the gazette.
Ni mohoni yarno biutina na potbo orabo office no. The office no.
Confirm so?
Here, what are you? Hello, the Parliament Minister.
No.
You're answering your own question. That's the
Yes.
problem.
Niti gama penji
Yes.
Yes.
Here, what are you? Yes.
The question is, the election was done before gazette.
Yes.
Let me have it. There was an extract attached to it is DX16. I'll give you a copy. Have you seen that?
I'm not able to.
You have it. So is that what you are calling a constitutional 2023 amendment?
You have the amendment from 2017.
Yes. Yes. So is that not an extract from the council resolution, not a constitution? Look at it.
I don't know how to differentiate.
Don't. Okay, let me have it. Now, I'll give you, my lord, the Constitution, chapter 1. I want to read articles 2, 3.
Article 2, 3. The Parliament of Lango shall appoint 11 members from the General
2,
Assembly.
3. Listen.
It is 2, 3.
Yes, okay.
The Parliament of Lango shall appoint 11 members from the General Assembly to review this constitution every 10 years and make recommendations on necessary amendments.
Okay.
You said, chapter 1.
My lord, chapter 1, article 2, clause 3.
Chapter 1.
Yes.
Article 1.
Article 2, clause 3. So from the reading of this constitution, it means when amendment is be after 10 years, no, sir?
I will be clear. The camera question by clear that time.
Okay, so so the amendment of 2023, was it from 2017, was it after 10 years?
I don't know. What could I like that?
All right, now you talk about counterclaimants acted illegally. I think you meant that after defendant, because in this scenario it does not make sense. This is my lord is paragraph 18. Paragraph 18 there. Counterclaimants acted illegally. Do you confirm that all this witness statement is your witness statement?
You said paragraph 18.
18. So I'm putting it to you that this witness statement is your own, signed by you, is that correct? And you agree with everything in the witness statement, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if you agree, then it is clear that the counterclaimants, and you're one of the counterclaimants, you counterclaim against this election, which was held on 11. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So in your paragraph A, you admit that the counterclaimants acted illegally and grave violation of land custom. That is what you admit. You acted illegally. But much bright. Pray God take note of that. The witness in his own statement admits that they acted illegally. Okay, let me ask you 2 more questions. Now, let's look at paragraph 19.
What is it?
Then the little English, I know. You know, it's unheard of there. Maybe my brother, you can help me.
Where?
The counterclaimant acted illegally and break violation of the law custom of appropriate carry over and election based on other public and using illegally voting with the intention of costing because the counterclaimant is related to some error that was meaning then. So maybe I beg the judge to pardon me on that error.
See, he says it is another.
Whereas he says that, but there is evidence. Okay. Now, you also you are challenging the election of that latest election. And one of your reasons is that they use uncertainty, correct?
Yes.
From the reading of the Constitution, is it not true that the Act of the Constitution provided for that something? The provision again, is that not so? Did the Constitution of 2017 provide for that something? Yes or no?
That of 2017 provided but amended, remove it again.
So you're asking me about 2017. Did it
I
provide
said,
for that
I
something?
started by saying 2017.
Holding power of adjournment for is 59 years. Is that correct?
Correct.
I don't just need a very short while. I have about 5 minutes. I'll be done. The Constitution of 2017 provides that the Speaker shall notify the Electoral Commission the vacancy for the one.
Penchik memuat mia Aryo keda para biro. Koko ni mono speaker biro mi H. Aku hodong na mampish mewan nyasi.
Do you agree?
That whole constitution seems to state like that.
Maybe I need to ask this question at this point because it keeps talking about the old constitution. I want to know your understanding of how an amendment is done. I will give you an example. The 1995 Constitution. There are amendments to the 1995 Constitution. Do we now say the 1995 constitution is the old constitution, this is the new, or you are saying the 2017 constitution as amended. Let's understand that. Maybe it will help us to move forward. Was the entire constitution of 2017 abolished and a totally new one of 2023 enacted or promulgated?
Constitution American Apara Rio. Yes, it's the one of 2017.
So, do we have any new constitution?
Depends, you can adopt here.
Because this is the old one, that means the new one that exists.
Remember, and John Murray and again, TNO.
Today, when I sold the office, it was up to me as a president. So I posed the question to the member of council. A member of the council agreed with me. They said that let us use the council resolution where they instructed some other.
Answer the question.
I'm coming to this.
First answer whether there is a new constitution, then you can explain. Is there any constitution after 2017? Written constitution.
There is one under paper making.
So there is no other constitution after 2017. That's your position.
Yes.
Tiempo que pensi coro penepea yunge me muatunya yo para dir.
Now, so what did you suspend in your meeting? You said you suspended the 2017 constitution and 2023 amendment. There was no constitution. What did you suspend?
Kadong chikoro pene yo pen chikoro
Because you decided in purposes of transition elections, you are putting away the constitution.
Mena me de biniria mo wono dong na party.
Just a minute. The translation is not. Yes, the translation is put on hold. Suspension means it's put on hold.
Kodo jomo tichere petutuno.
Exactly. Yes.
When Marmot gets that constitution, in this court they were challenging two things because I was around that time.
No, you answered the question. What did you suspend?
The problem now is some of my rights are being taken. So, I believe it is better for me to explain for the benefit of this court. Maybe at the appropriate time, the judge will give me that time.
Your lawyer is going to take you through a examination. So if that comforts you now, but you had earlier on said you suspended two constitutions. So now that's what it has to be. If you suspended or the council suspended two constitutions, can you, if I understand this question, can you suspend what is not there? When
you read the minute at that time, it was brought to the attention of the council of town. Different kind of constitution, different, when this thing is associated with this one, they go and start what? Making their own constitution. The one Benjamin P was saying was elected for. They are not telling you. There's a say called the Red Charles, who also came out.
Let's not divert. You talked about 2017.
When you read, it was not only those two you mentioned in that country.
Can you give him the minutes of that meeting?
Not for the text, but the piano minutes.
It was attached to the witness statement of
Speak for himself.
Leave it with him.
If one appeal come down.
Look at that resolution.
One Mohammed or Katoferino.
Please, read the resolution. We agree with it.
Council of Elders will down Lango Constitution this day, 26 February 2024, suspended the Constitution of 2017 and amended the amended 2023 of Lango Foundation entirely, and instead use the Council's resolution during this transition period to conduct elections until when elected Onyaki takes over the
Yes. And that's why we have put to you the question. At the end, what will you suspend if there was no constitution? Because if there is resolution, what I mean, you suspend the constitution of 2017 and amendment of 2023 to allow cultural foundation entirely.
It's clearly written that those two.
So, do you agree that by that date there was a constitution? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, those are the ones.
Gets vacancy to the electoral commission.
Mr. Speaker, Miyong Medom Namapishi, for
That is as far as this constitution is concerned. Is that the constitution?
Local Penmo, my chief pen, chief master, Piapa, Rio, Governor, which are attending Yaman.
According to that, yes.
According to 2017 Constitution, is true.
So at what point do you communicate vacancy to the electoral commission?
Me,
As a speaker, at what stage do you communicate to the electoral commission that there's a vacancy?
Yin Charo para Speaker, when I made the new killing, what to
At what stage do you now communicate that there's a vacancy? To the office of the nation?
Under what framework are you asking? Under the constitution?
Under the constitution of 27. Because you have admitted, indeed the speaker communicates.
That question answers it. Under the constitution,
Yes.
the speaker
Yes.
who informs.
So what I want now, my lord, at what stage do you now communicate that there's a vacancy?
they are asking me,
As per the constitution.
Yes.
As per the constitution.
as per the Constitution.
Yes.
I believe it was done because me and
No.
cover from someone.
What does the constitution provide when the speaker can?
It is not clear. Maybe it helps you. Maybe. Yeah.
You want to be given a copy of the constitution?
If it to simplify what you could die, read so you give to me that that's what you have not done.
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. You as a speaker, how do you know that the vacancy
Ni
in the office of one nation?
Charo Speaker, Cham may you name on Nima Pishime Yashi.
I think there is no overlapping.
Yes.
One, if Wanyasi announces it or come up with like the application letter, like the roadmap. For this case, it came with the roadmap even before I assumed office. On 10th October 2023, his roadmap was out. And he also went ahead to appoint, nominated the member of the electoral commission. You can't nominate, you can't say, I'm putting people to replace me when you don't have interest that you're leaving the office.
So, as the speaker, because I wanted you to clarify, who notifies you this week that there's a vacancy for this office?
In this case, me again in office.
No, you don't.
You're asking an hypothetical one or in specific to this particular.
It's specific to this particular.
Who informed you?
Yes.
So now this instance.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I speak Benson here. because on 29th of the last year in the meeting, 7
He informed you.
Remember, I'm part of the council and I'm part of the Lango community. If the roadmap is out, that means I am also a consumer of the message, the
So,
information.
we take it that the speaker informed you that there was a vacancy.
It was a general information in the council about it.
So it was not me. But I was.
So you are saying the speaker, dealer, informed the council that there was vacancy? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I believe, because he also allowed people to nominate
What you believe?
the electoral commission. That's what I know.
Was that done in the council?
I was not there in the council meeting at the night. I don't know.
So the meeting was 29th of when? The one you're talking about.
29 September, that's when we brought the issue of the election commission, and on the 7th of November, that is when they brought the member of the election commission before the council and it was approved, and they were sworn in office that day before Mzee Yusa Mugwiri, the parliamentary. And on 24th of that November, member of the electoral commission came with the roadmap before Mzee.
Council, what was the question?
Before Mzee.
The question was, in or council resolution that the speaker Benson talked about, yes, getting to the, yes, to the
Council,
yes, yes, that they had not vacancy.
but he said he does not know that it was done in the council.
He said it does it, but although he went out to explain, I was wondering what it was
The
explaining.
answer is that.
That's
See,
it. Of much better. Now, look at this legal statement or publication application.
that is, which document is that?
Yes, sir.
DX7.
Yes. Look at it.
The applies to the administration.
There were clan leaders, and each clan leader was supposed to count with extra 14 members. And there are also indication on it that there must be youth leaders.
I didn't get the question. The question was who are the adjournment? Who put in place?
Yes.
Who elected the first defendant?
Yeah.
So there were all the clan leaders were expected to come with 14 members of their clan.
Clan leaders, clan heads.
Clan heads.
Expected to come with
14 extra members of their clan, but there must be representation of the youth, people with disability, then water dome, prime minister. But in our structure here, some people don't have water dome, they don't have prime minister, but they have deputy.
what is what you want? You need
The prime minister of that class. Then I think somebody in charge development and also education.
We get development and communication.
I said education.
Okay, education. So,
Sorry, I didn't get that. Prime Minister.
I said prime minister, youth leader,
Yes.
women
Disability.
leader, disability, somebody in charge education, And education, then development, then the rest was, the remaining one was at the choice of the plan. But those ones were passed that they should take.
So the rest was at the liberty of the government to choose the others to come, right?
Yes.
Now, so under which law did you use to come up with this list, this long list of the people you have mentioned, who became elected?
The members of the council and the electoral commission first extracted it from 2023 as amended. That was in the they brought in the council of 24 November 2023. I was not the speaker, and then they adopted it in the council, and it became the council provisional council resolution.
Let me understand. The council was using the suspended constitution.
Correct.
They got the ideas. Because
His question was, what was the law that was being applied to get who are the electorate for that election?
they used council resolution.
So it was a resolution, not a law.
It was the council resolution of the council. It was adopted and became a very, very big expression of us.
So this resolution, as gathered by council, where was it gathered? Resolution that eventually became a resolution. You said from part of it was from the constitution.
To me,
Yes.
having read the amended, which was suspended, the amended.
So some were picked from the suspended constitution. That's what you asked.
To me, I saw some ideas from there, but there were other things. I think the chairman
Where did you get it from? Does it really matter?
to me, in the council, people came with the ideas, but chairman electoral commission.
Do we have minutes of that meeting?
Yes.
Where they now make a decision that this shall be
Guided.
electoral?
Yes. If you leave it, it's there because
When minutes is that?
should be minutes of 24 November
The minutes.
2024. I think it should be the witness statement of Otinton because he was the one in charge. Can you believe that? No question.
Kim was the one in charge of the council meeting.
You said 24th November 2023.
24th November.
24th.
November 2023. No, he wanted to know the date.
I think the question is, your question was not about,
Yes, that's right, my
your
lord.
question was a meeting
Yes.
where the EC were given the mandate on
For
that
that
election.
election, yes.
Chakara me opinion of the electoral commission where you yeah.
You were being asked the question whether you were the one who convened the meeting and you said no.
There was an electoral commission that called and informed you.
So you're waiting just for the next question.
My lord, I think council asked him in regard to the meeting of the date of the election.
When the
Of
past.
Wanyashi. That is this question.
Second, when I asked him what he meant by this is what he asked.
confirm that you conducted a council meeting.
If mok manoni yini bini door chokere me council.
But before that question, some of the members who were appointed by Wanyashi, who are to work with this 4th to 6th, that's Tim Tom, Fellow Hamza, and Vincent Ireland.
Amen numero ti Karachiel Fellow Tim Tom, Fellow Hamza, Vincent Ireland.
Especially Ben,
Blumere Ben,
and Lagada Beatrice.
The Lagada Beatrice.
When the Wanyashi terminated,
Karamewan Nyashi Ojoho Fiji.
they honored that termination and they never participated. Is that correct?
We know war of the Joko Fiji Nasha. Tia Temi Yaman.
It is hard to answer yes or no because they all left under different circumstances.
Yes, they never participated in that election. Is that correct? After they got a letter of termination.
Ben Okwere, from the time he was given the loan, he never attended any meeting and the EC reported to the council.
So, this they never participated.
Like I say,
It's a yes or no? Did they participate? Yes or no?
they did not.
Okay.
Just remember
Lagada. Interest Lagada.
Just like that. And
Ben Okwere.
sense and ways Okay. So at that point when they never participated in the process, or when they did not get involved in the election, it means at that stage there was no quorum
Nikara Indo
for
for
any election to go.
Yubuya Nasha.
Withdraw.
Murni
That's all.
Nama Mitte Mijano Miribu. Yera no forum. Itia ten.
Not so, because members of the electoral commission were increased to 7. In the presence of Wanyashi, Yosamudure, he came with 5 names. Then council decided to add more 2, and is the one who witnessed when they were taking out of office. So if 2 leaves, the quorum is still there.
Ikajo Ario Yako. Nama Yale Mitte. Yubuya Nasha. Mokotier.
So, were there additional members added in the electoral commission by the council which you decided?
Member of council had it on 26th of February 2024.
And Jacobi members may council of Bino Medio Ario and Yvekerewa Bishia and Mario Merjario, sorry, Merjario, Yvekerewa Bishia and Mario.
And those members who were added,
second.
26
They were added on 26th of
February
February 2024.
2024.
so those members who were added participated in this election. You can mention their names.
Nikiona meko bino melo gini kaitu nyingi workforce.
Okay, but I was waiting for you to interpret all, but I can answer once you stop on the name.
And then we said nyingi ameko melo.
They participated, and their names are, is there Alex Aremonot,
And say Alex Remo or not.
the former
Alex,
Oremo. A lot. Like a lot. There's a former chair and currently Idora.
Okay. Now, earlier on, you confirmed that if what national appoints members of the Electoral Commission then brought to the council. Now, my question is, you read the constitution again, now, were these new members that were added in the council was that point by the 1 year? Yes or no?
Ni members are nyende ameko umiyogi board council wanyashi aye umiyogi teach no.
The practice was there. He came with 5 names.
The question is yes or no. Were they appointed by the Wanyashi?
And then the practice was plain.
Have you had my question?
No.
Were
just answer the question.
appointed
by yes or no?
Not by Mose Yosa.
They were not appointed by Mose Yosa or the paramount chief.
So this was done in this regard to the provision of the constitution.
The man no team area a lower by the
who appointed and presented to the council.
Bukati ame ikobo na ino yeni wanyati nyo paramount chief aye pushing eka council to mo. No, it is because at that time they had suspended the constitution.
You are talking about suspension of the constitution. Confirm that this was done without any due regard to the Wanyashi of land. The council, they are on suspended.
That's nature Wanyashi. You council appeal and I your job teacher chiki.
It's true. The council disobeyed.
Because council disobeyed.
And you want this court to believe that the council is above Wanyashi or is a corporate body.
Miti court mo ni council Romela Wanyashi ko.
Council did
I don't know. Did you understand what he said?
He said that I want to believe that the council is bigger than his eye, the paramount chief, according to something
which is a corporate soul.
According to that, what he said, that me I don't know that's corporate thing. What I know is brings you on the council.
So you don't. Let's get the answer right. You don't.
I don't know.
Corporate soul.
I don't know if it's to do with corporate soul.
And so since the question is sometimes you don't know whether the council is about.
Council,
the witness has directly answered the question. I mean, I said the council is supreme to the Wanyashi.
I'm going to ask you the question I asked you earlier on. did you call for council extraordinary meeting at the Kibwa Stadium on the first day of March 2024? Is that a election of the first defender?
Bino luon chokere me council. Nino do chairman do mate me mwani.
Objection, my lord. That question was asked earlier, and the witness stated that it was the Electoral Commission that called for that meeting. Is that petition?
I think I had my question.
It was,
The other one was different. This is
I
different.
said council
but they said it was
extraordinary
different.
meeting.
House.
No, he had a question. Did you call for council extraordinary meeting at the Kibwa Stadium?
Chokere me council me ngobe atura nino do chairman do mate
On the first day of March 2024,
me mwani.
that preceded the election, the first defender as a national plan.
Me te mi
I
year.
said Electoral Commission called and notified me.
So what should I record? That the Electoral Commission called for a council meeting on 1st March 2024. That's what you want me to record.
So,
Yes, because the question is council meeting. Answer about council meeting. Did you call a council meeting on 1st March 2024? Yes or no?
let me put it as yes, I will have time to explain.
Enter Gaboni attend. Enter bino me yese koko mi Gaboni attend.
Confirm that it is this very council extraordinary meeting that led to the election of the first defender. That's correct?
Ni chokera jelly ena year okelo year odon engineer odon okune achalo wanyasi paramount chief.
But of this DX part one.
An American Chikwa,
Just 1 second. Say EX.
DX part one.
Warga mokera
It's attached to
achalo chaden.
So that the witness statement of Onapa, yes.
Warga mokera achalo chaden. Ipidu onaka James amo okero Newport. Kia achalo chaden amo okero kwambara na mapira dekuye.
Did you say chapter 1?
DX part one.
Kaya chair.
The witness statement of Onapa,
Onaka James amo okero Newport.
One of the Napa James.
it is marked as an extra E. And then our record shows DX part one. The meeting that this council extraordinary that was held at the Kibwa, that led to the preceded by election of the working as item number 6. Is that correct?
Chikwa Kony nominated directly.
No, that's the question.
Yes. It's correct. This one.
Sorry.
We will do that.
My lord. Must make a point of exact. And I pray God should prevail.
Yes or no? You're saying?
The witness is exalting the Lord. He has stated he believes how he has. He believes how he has. When I say, is that what you're saying? Now it's answering me and saying, don't you believe is really high?
No. It's like you said that, then you just withdraw it if you say it.
My lord, the witness was very clear. He said that, he said, well,
But let us
we do not,
sorry.
we do not insult, my lord.
If he takes, for him, it's not, I know him personally, it's not that I know.
No, that is
So he doesn't understand our language. Let me just withdraw.
Okay, yes, we withdraw. Let's move on.
My lord.
don't know. Just a minute. I don't know what is that aspect of it's not a noun. What is that?
It is, and this is what these people have been saying. They don't want me to do my work as a lawyer. It's very bad.
On record, my lord.
I think what takes note of this meeting.
On record, I did not insult. I say, I was saying, if you did not hear well, let me repeat.
If you don't have ears,
No, I didn't say.
and now you are saying it's not the language.
But the most important thing I withdraw.
You are withdrawn, and then you also have to withdraw that thing that is not a noun, which is offensive, if at all it is. You also have to withdraw that thing.
Okay. Apply the law. No, let's leave that.
No,
He's not saying about it. One of
Do something else. We have a case to take.
Okay, much obliged. All right, now. Confirm there was you never made any communication with the National Plan about this extra ordinarities. Where is election?
Nyashi, I look at the job and then no follow on.
Where you talk about it?
Do you have any evidence?
Communication, preach,
This extraordinary council meeting was communicated. You don't have any evidence?
Pero kandi no kubikado evidence upeleka kwa.
They don't have.
Niti kere chadenora ame muruni ngech ubilutuno bot wanyasi yo paramount chief.
Kawe kachawa ngoka.
We are important.
From different time I can
That's why I
use.
answer that I cannot confirm it.
Yeah. I want to put one from this court
In the king of Borokilman,
that the council where the speaker
ni
is a parallel council to another where another speaker conducts business and one nature of land.
councillor,
Petty
it's not true.
You have been in this court, you have heard about Dr. Shelov as the speaker.
Ni beda tie ni mo kiukane winyo nyo ichen
Kyo.
lori
And the other witnesses
ele washiu. Achama jo amobedo speaker the way he talk.
While we with your colleague, Dr. Lori, for the speaker, have you on record petty meeting I have
Yesterday I heard that
we only allow practical comment.
it being said that Dr. Lloyd is the speaker, but he has never led any meeting.
You as the speaker of the parallel group, would you have council resolution of another group? Is it possible? So in other words, it's not possible for another council, for you to have members from another council. That's so? I'm saying, when there's another council meeting, and also your council meeting, would you take your minutes and hand over to the other council? Is it practical?
I'm not getting fight.
My Lord, I wish my colleague elaborates more because the witness clearly stated that he doesn't know that this council is parallel to any other council. So to ask questions regard to another parallel council which the witness does not know, surely puts him at a disadvantage.
My lord, I'd have to pass that. I'll pass that. If you take me back action. See, his answer was that he doesn't have council resolution minutes with the other council.
I didn't say
And that's why I asked him, would you have minutes of another council when it's a separate council? Is it possible?
Just a minute. I think that is self-explanatory. If he doesn't know, now how would he know the details? Whatever goes on with the person, he doesn't know. So I think the council covers that.
But the reason why I put it to him, because of what he mentioned, that he doesn't have their minutes. That's what I say. It is not possible that he would have their minutes because you are in a different council.
And that's what I'm saying. He has already answered.
Much
Once he doesn't have the minutes and he doesn't know the speaker,
Much better, my lord. Now, the other question is, programs of election of one nation. This is part of 70 was the statement.
Cái này nó ví dụ như mình cho cái line nằm ở paragraph.
Now, my question is about the question of election and transition.
Cái như được gì có cái cùng
You know, one nation.
qua học có cái cùng yeah
That goes
cái
together with the programs of election.
mi yo lo chi như chính ngã cho cái này mi yo chỉ ngã cho cái này.
Now, are you aware
Ni mana dikering ngaji
that the one nation of Lango
ni wan ngasi mela para ma chief
communicated to the minister
ni obino bedi kare ne mi yo ngai kwa minister Ministerial
where he submitted his interest to applicate
karena me eno muru miri mere me mito ya we office we office
and requested that the 9 minister, that's Minister Agenda,
we kwa yo ni mano
to go now to publish his application.
minister me wo wa de kina cho ke mon biro bedi kare ne rapo bi we ko teacher
February for election.
me we ki yara da timere
Are you aware about that?
ni tikere ngasi mano
And then on reply witness statement, yeah, an election commission by the minister John.
so what should I record that? You only got to learn about it when this case was filed in court.
No. I was aware that he wrote to the ministry.
Nana ko bin wala tikere ngaji ni mano wan nyasi no paramount chief brought to the minister gender labor and social development.
Okay. Are you aware that the minister later on went on to publish application notice for parliamentary for land?
Tikere ngaji ni mano minister wala ni interako
You don't.
gamo ni ma
Probably.
I did not interest myself in it.
Yeah, and the question is, do you know or you don't know? should I take it that you don't know?
Ni paying you.
Okay.
It was published.
Do you know the purpose for that publication? As the
Ni ajaraba yin bere speaker ye bero na kamedoro johare ingioti en koko mio woto rago. I don't know in depth. In details.
Okay, tell us the letter.
I think you
The little that I know.
Better than when you actually meeting what your percent of government. Yeah, maybe
The little I know is that our chief communicates to the central government. If any person is to be elected, that person has to be accepted. Because I have not seen it written anywhere within our constitution, and the one that was suspended.
Now, is it true that the intention of publication
Nipetia kemi mili merapo
is for the line minister?
I mean, you minister, you minister.
Now, publicate and ensure that there's a vacancy. Because now the one has communicated the minister. And so, when it's now published, it means that position is now available. Is that not so?
Kada morao pira pe muruni manu mambishino moti udon.
Yeah, no, Minister, General, great job, and what chairman, electoral commission, tech copy, Wala, maybe the girl here, what a new bed in a new fellow, and say you Sunday, everywhere to be in the here, and then have to be here at the Ministerial.
I cannot.
Have you understood the question?
Ninya penyes.
Answer the question.
Nika
Does
sama
the
penyes.
publication indicates that there is a vacancy? Yes or no? Does the publication, publicating,
The office nyo, officer wani yako nyashino.
publishing the application,
Ni mondo wani nyashi ayawe kukwamo kwa nyupara non chief ayawe kukwamo kwa.
show that there is a vacancy?
Muru ni office no
Does it
chief.
show? No, that does not show.
Muru ni office no don kono yape. Not all that.
Okay. Go on. Okay. Confirm that
Ni mok ni mano.
the election of 1st March
Ni yera mo timel ni chiel maybe made.
that brought in the first defendant
Mo okelo engineer odon okune.
was done before the say publication.
Yu timera ni pot peko rago. Papa.
Is that so?
Iti ateni yape.
Daniel.
I don't know.
got to know Wanyashi had communicated. As you claim you are the speaker, did you interest yourself? Well, indeed, I said it was Gazette, or you never interested yourself.
Can you corral it, Papa, in your prayer?
Minister.
When I saw minister's letter allowing us to go ahead,
You say the minister wrote to you, informing you to go.
What I said, wrote to the chairman, and I remember copying
the minister wrote to the chairman and copied a letter to the minister.
Okay. I wrote PX7. Marked for ease of reference. Have you seen it? Is there a date on it?
You mean a moral teacher, yeah?
Look up that gazette. Look up. Let's look up there. The date for the gazette is in the up. Yes. Which date was it?
the 19th April 2024.
19th April 2024.
19th April.
So when did the election take place?
Linda Chairman
on the 1st March 2023.
So now you confirm that election have been told.
Ni mohoni yarno biutina na kutbo orabo office no the office no
Confirm so?
here what new Lord Prime Minister.
No. You're answering your own question. That's the problem.
Yes.
Yes.
Here what yes.
The question is, the election was done before Gazette.
Yes.
Let me have it. Constitution of 2017 provides that the Speaker shall notify the Electoral Commission with more only vacancy for the one year.
Penchik memwat mia ariok keda para biro. Kogo ni mono speaker biro mi H. Akwa hodong.
When there's a vacancy.
Akwa hodong na mampish. Mewan yashi.
Do you agree?
That whole constitution seems to state like that.
Maybe I need to ask this question at this point because it keeps talking about the old constitution. I want to know your understanding of how an amendment is done. I will give you an example. The 1995 Constitution. There are amendments to the 1995 Constitution. Do we now say the 1995 Constitution is the old Constitution, this is the new? Or you are saying the 2017 Constitution as amended? Let's understand that. Maybe it will help us to move forward. Was the entire Constitution of 2017 abolished and a totally new one of 2023 enacted or promulgated? according to you?
Nipa wichik memoir.
Can you give me 2 minutes to explain to you?
Yes.
In my spirit, because the Bible was kind of says to say, be honest.
Yes.
There was a court here, the High Court, and I think it was Justice Lango.
Yes.
And he ruled that that constitution was not properly made.
Which was it?
That one of 2017.
Do you have any evidence to that effect?
If given time, we can do it because it must be in this court, because it was in this court.
Was a decision arrived in that case?
My lord, there was a decision.
I thought the case was withdrawn. When I read the, I hope that is the case. That's the case you are referring to. The decision council which you supply to the court, the one of Justice.
So,
Just hold on. The decision of Justice Jaja makes reference to some case which was withdrawn and then the counterclaim was eventually dismissed. Is that the case he's talking about? Or there's a totally different case?
My word is speaking to the judges. So,
Just hold on.
Nipa wakon. Constitution ametiko ni ubebe mwakini ariopera apara abiro. Yes, it's the one of 2017.
So, do we have any new constitution?
Depends, ikora nyendo kane doktie.
Because this is the old one, that means the new one that exists.
Firma bere na John Murni ana nyen tienu.
today when I sold the office, it was up to me as a president. So I posed the question to the member of council. A member of the council agreed with me. They said that let us use the council resolution where they instructed some other.
Answer the question.
I'm coming to this.
First answer whether there is a new constitution, then you can explain. Is there any constitution after 2017? Written constitution.
There is one under paper making.
So there is no other constitution after 2017. That's your position.
Yes.
Yo ko bipen chikoro pene pe yunge me mwa kinya yo para para biro.
Now, so what did you suspend in your meeting? You said you suspended the 2017 constitution and 2023 amendment. There was no constitution. What did you suspend?
Kadong chikoro pene yo pen chikoro
Because you
pene
decided
tie.
in purposes of transition elections, you are putting away the constitution.
Mena me be biniria mo wunu dong na party.
Just a minute. The translation is not just the translation is put on hold. Suspension means it's put on hold.
Kodo jomo tichere pe tutuno.
Exactly. Yes.
When Marmot gets that constitution, in this court they were challenging two things because I was around that time.
No, you answered the question. What did you suspend?
The problem now is some of my rights are being taken. So, I believe it is better for me to explain for the benefit of this court. Maybe at the appropriate time, the judge will give me that time to.
Your lawyer is going to take you through a examination. So if that comforts you now, but you had earlier on said you suspended two constitutions. So now that's what it has to be. If you suspended or the council suspended two constitutions, can you, if I understand this question, can you suspend what is not there? When
you read the minute at that time, it was brought to the attention of the council of the different kind of constitution, different you know when each team is associated with this one, they go and start what? Making their own constitution. The one Benjamin Key was saying was elected for. They are not telling you. There's a say called the Red Charts. Who also came up with
That's not diverse. You talked about 2017.
when you read, it was not all like those two you mentioned in that country.
Can you give him the minutes of that meeting?
Not for the text, but the general minutes.
It was attached to the witness statement of
Speak for himself.
Leave it to him.
If one appeal come wrong,
Look at that resolution.
one Mohammed or Katote, no.
Please, read the resolution. We agree with it.
Council of Elders will down Lango Constitution this day to the 6th February 2024 suspended the Constitution of 2017 and amended the amended 2023 of Lango Foundation entirely and instead used the Council's resolution during this transition period to conduct elections until when elected Onyaki takes over the Muslim.
Yes. And that's why we are put to you the question. At the end, what will you suspend if there was no constitution? Because in your resolution, what I mean, you suspend the constitution of 2017 and amendment of 2023 of the Lango Cultural Foundation entirely.
Clearly written that those two.
So, do you agree that by that date there was a constitution? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, those are the ones.
Gets vacancy to the electoral commission.
Miss Speaker, me young age made of my mouth fishing for
That is as far as this constitution is concerned. Is that the constitution?
a local thing more. My cheek pen, cheek when what that they are part of the government. It's your training, young man.
According to that, yes.
According to 2017's constitution, is true.
So at what point do you communicate vacancy to the electoral commission?
Me,
As a speaker, at what stage do you communicate to the electoral commission that there's a vacancy?
Yin na charo para speaker. When I made the new okay,
No,
what to
at what stage do you now communicate that there's a vacancy? To the office of the national.
Under what framework are you asking? Under the constitution?
And the constitution of 27. Because you have admitted you need a speaker communicates.
That question answers it. Under the constitution, yes, the speaker.
Yes.
Who informs?
So what I want now, my lord, at what stage do you now communicate that there's a vacancy?
they are asking me,
As per the constitution.
Yes.
As per the constitution.
as per the constitution.
Yes.
I believe it was done because me and
No.
cover from someone.
What does the constitution provide when the speaker can?
It is not clear. Maybe it helps you. Maybe. Yeah.
You want to be given a copy of the constitution?
If you to simplify what you put there, you read so you give to me that that's what you have not done.
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. You as a speaker, how do you know that the vacancy?
ni na
Office of one nation.
charo speaker cha me yuningo ni mambo simewo nyashi.
I think there is no malafective.
Yes.
One, if Wanyasi announces it or come up with is like the application letter, like the roadmap. For this case, it came with the roadmap even before I assumed office. On 10th October 2023, his roadmap was out. And he also went ahead to appoint, nominated the member of the electoral commission. You can't nominate, you can't say, I'm putting people to replace me when you don't have interest that you're leaving the office.
So, as they speak, because I wanted you to clarify. Who notifies you this week that there's a vacancy for this position?
In this case, me again in office.
No, you don't.
You're asking an hypothetical one or in specific to this particular.
In specific to this particular.
Who informed you?
Yes.
So now to this instance.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I speak against on Dina because on 29th of Dina share in the meeting, 7
He informed you.
Remember, I'm part of the council and I'm part of the Lango community. If the roadmap is out, that means I'm also a consumer of the message, the information.
So, we take it that the speaker informed you that there was a vacancy.
It was a general information in the council about it.
So it was not me. But
So you're saying the speaker, dealer, informed the council that there was vacancy? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I believe because he also allowed people to nominate
is what you believe
the electoral commission.
what?
That's what I know.
Was that done in the council?
I was not there in the council meeting at the night.
Do you know it?
I don't know.
So the meeting was 29th of when? The one you're talking about.
29th September, that's when we brought the election commission, and on the 7th of November, that is when they brought the member of the election commission before the council and it was approved, and they were sworn in office that day before Mzee Yusuf will be the parliamentary. And on 24th of that November, member of the electoral commission came with the roadmap before Mzee.
Council, what was the question?
Before Mzee.
The question was in or council resolution that the Speaker Benson talks about not getting to the
Council,
yes. That there is now a vacancy.
but he said he does not know that it was done in the council.
He said it that way, but although he went on to explain, I was wondering what it was
The
explaining.
answer is that.
That's
See,
it. Much better. Now, look at this legal statement or publication application.
that is which document that?
Yes, sir.
DF7.
Yes. Look at it.
The apply to the administration. Yes.
24 November 2023.
Yes, I was waiting for him to show us
Yes.
where the issue was decided.
The second, number 2. Then slightly down,
Page, it has page numbers.
page 2. Guideline for Wanyasi election. Open nomination of candidates. 8 consideration from 55 to 75 years.
The issue is about the electorate.
Yes.
Where do I get it?
I don't let this.
Read it for me where it is saying the electorate shall be this.
The guideline for 1 year's election. Open nomination of candidates, 8 consideration from 55 to 75 years. Candidates from registered clan. We don't and 14 others from each clan will vote.
Yes, go ahead.
And we don't will be responsible for the welfare of their members. We don't to present list of voters that will be verified by the Togo. The Togo will oversee the election. Religiously, there will be election observers. Gender Ministry and National Electoral Commission staff to witness election. Identify open ground for election. Election petition will be handled by Togo from the 1st Feb to 14th November 2024. I think that is it.
Yeah, you see, when you were testifying, you say the clan heads were expected to come with 14 extra members of their clan, but there must be a representative of the youth, a representative of disability, prime minister, a person in charge of education, person in charge of development, and the rest at the choice of the clan heads. So what we are looking for is, where are all these ones provided for? Because you have not read them. You've only talked about 14. There are with Tom and 14 others. Do you understand my question?
Yes. Since they were not in my witness, maybe first have to consult again. But I remember, and that's what was done. That the return will count for them and was announced to us, and that's what we did.
All right, so this DX36 came up with this resolution, and that was on the 24th of November 2023. Now, my question is, this was a council meeting, right?
Yeah, I said so.
Yes. So now, these resolutions came out before the constitution was suspended. Is that so?
Yeah, when they suspended the constitution, they said all the council resolutions will be used. That's what they said.
Have you understood this question?
Is that it before?
Yes, this council
Resolution
was before the constitution was suspended. In effect, what it's trying to say, as of 24th of November 2023, the constitution was still in force.
That is why I'm saying on that day of 25th, they mentioned it will go to maybe to give on minute, not a minute extra. You get where they say all the council resolution. If I do remember well, they say from September 29th to that time, 26th February, they will use their council resolution.
They will use it as well?
That they will use the council resolution for all the meetings that took place between 29th September to 26th February 2024.
His answer is that by that date the constitution has not yet been suspended.
Yes. Okay. If at this stage the constitution has not yet been suspended, why was the constitution being used? Because at that time the constitution was still in force, it was not suspended. Why did the council use the constitution? At this stage it was still in force, not suspended. Why do you go to giving all these guidelines outside the constitution when the constitution provides for it? That is the question.
At that time I was not in charge, just what I remember.
So you don't know why?
Do you agree with me as the speaker that it was wrong at this time to come with other resolutions or requirements for elections when the constitution was still in force? Do you?
I don't agree because council is supreme. Whatever they do, we respect.
So, in other words,
Is that power?
yes. Okay, so in other words, you are telling this court that since council is supreme, at this stage, they actually will not follow the constitution because they are supreme.
I don't know.
Okay, let's put it this way. If council is supreme, does it give them authority to act without following the constitution because they're supreme?
Repeat yourself.
You keep saying council is supreme. So, council being supreme, does that give council leeway to act without following the constitution because they're supreme? Is that what you're saying? It's a yes or no.
It is a yes if the quorum is there.
They can act without following them.
If that is their constitution, they can amend it, they can do anything.
We are not talking about amendment. At this stage, it was not amendment. They decided not to follow it. Yes.
You also ask my view on it. So,
Let's get your answer. In your view, council is supreme. Does that give council the freedom to do anything they want to do, even if it is in contravention of the constitution? That's the question.
it is clear now. That is not true. If they want to do something, the motion must be moved and must be supported by the majority member of that council for them to bring new thing or subtract anything.
And what would be the nature of the motion? Would it be first to amend the constitution or suspend the constitution before they do it? What would be the nature of that motion? Because you want to do something outside the constitution.
Yes.
So what do you do as?
There was a motion, I remember you read it, that was moved by Honorable Young to do it. That is when I was the speaker.
Yeah, that is different. We are
But
talking
on
about 24th.
On 24th, I said I was not in charge. So it is the speaker who gives the guidance. So I was not the speaker at that time. I couldn't give the guidance.
And he asked you a question. In that case, since there is nothing in this resolution suspending any provision of the Constitution, the council, you are saying, is supreme, and they could do what they did under this resolution. This question is, did the council have the power to make this resolution in total violation of the Constitution? Was it wrong? That's the gist of what he's trying to tell you.
No, I get you.
Yes.
Because that minute is not in my witness statement, I did not read the whole, what the discussion that day. So if it was not moved, or there was no any motion brought by the members of the council, then there should be a question somewhere. But I was not the speaker at that time, so I cannot talk authoritatively on what took place that day. We are responsible for 26 up to now.
Doesn't mean.
Okay. So, if I also understood you well, if that motion would move, then they were wrong. Is that correct?
I don't know.
But this is this is not the question that you say you don't know. You are the one who told last time. If the motion is not made, it means it's obvious it will be wrong. Is that so?
Also, I've already answered council. I said, if nothing is not done, then there must be.
Maybe let's give that for submission.
Much obliged, my lord. Much obliged. Okay. Now, at this stage, the constitution is not suspended, right? Now, I'm going to give you, we are going to read chapter 3, particularly article 1. You read for me what it says. Well, at that time, it was to reinforce.
Chapter 3?
Yes. What does it say?
There shall be a head of the cultural institution of Mount Cultural Foundation who shall be elected by all the people of Lango for his own constitution.
Yes. So the constitution says all the people of Lango should elect the parliament as per their constitution. Now, my question is, the election that was conducted on the first day of March 2024, did it involve all people of Lango? Yes or no?
The election of the first March, I have clearly indicated that
The question requires yes or no. Let's say what's right. It's a yes or no.
the representation of Lango people.
Did it involve all the people of Lango? Yes or no?
That's to be honest, even the one of
You said it
yesterday.
involved representation.
Okay, much
Even the one
better.
of yesterday, they asked you when you voted, you said no.
Forget about that. Clearly from this, it means that that election did not follow the right? From this position. Is that correct?
If you're
Yes or no? Just answer the
If
question.
you're meaning that one, no.
Did not follow.
Yes.
Now, you also talk about you suspended amendment, what you call amendment of 2022 Constitution. Do you know how the constitution of the Lango should be a period before which the constitution should be amended? Do you?
For now, I don't know. But what I know is that any constitution is subject to amendment. This is the standard constitution.
Okay. So, the amendment which you said you were suspended, the 2023 amendment, it was amended in 2017, correct?
It was amending from 2017, that's what you
Yes.
I think.
Holding power of adjournment for his 59 years old. Is that correct?
Correct.
I don't just need a workshop or I have 5 minutes. I'll be done. It is within your knowledge, I believe so, that you are aware that the electoral commission that conducted the election, the last election, was appointed by the One Nation Plan. That within your knowledge? No. Whether this is the election, the first election appointment was for the election for first, as a different set of commission. Now in the county
You're meaning the one who conducted the
Yes.
election first?
yes, not first,
The
first level,
11.
the 11,
Okay.
yes, were appointed by the One Nation.
I don't know.
You never participated or was involved in any way in that election, that was
The election of 11.
yes,
They asked me whether I participated.
or was involved in any way.
Not participated.
Okay, my lord, I'm going to present a witness statement, cannot done into it. And if I'm interested in the question, I'd like to do it. Mark this. My lord, it's PX25. I know it's not in the bio. bundles in the real estate. Kano. Okay, what document do you have?
Appointment of now category foundation electoral
Is it
commission.
As PX25. Yes? Yes, read it.
I have read it. I will read.
We read, yes.
Appointment of now category foundation electoral commission members.
Okay? And who did it?
Those are really Bonyashi. It looks like a parliamentary member.
Now you confirm that indeed they were appointed, right? Indeed, we confirm Ministerial Commission after the appointment conducted an election. Confirm that, right? They conducted an election. That's so?
No, the local kind of pillar will come more without anything.
Okay. Earlier, you had informed court that His Highness the Wanyasha had given a detailed transition program. That's true.
Yes, and
So look at this, that is the roadmap we are given. Allow this PX2. Now try one.
there is another one apart from this.
No, but that's the roadmap we issue, not so.
There is another one issue.
There's another one and there's that one also.
I think you can go to the witness statement of either of these two. Because that one was on the 10th October 2023, immediately after the council of September 29th.
So you agree that indeed the issue that that's all?
I'm seeing this one for the first time, but it's the one that
Oh, you answer. We could say for the first time, but the issue that's all.
according to this one, yes. What I'm seeing.
The one you are saying was issued. Who issued?
So it looks like
You have a copy of it?
look at the witness statement of Clinton. The other was 20.
Now, I want us to
It was in January.
compare these two roadmaps. The one you are saying they are all issued by the same person. The one I gave you, issued, right? You said yes, issued, right? Wanyasha also. Okay? Did it indicate when election will take place? Okay. You did? Yes.
on the 10th October 2023.
Yes.
Handing over office to incoming Wanyaki.
I said about the election.
December 2024. That means election to be the same before.
That roadmap, does it have a date for election?
It is not here.
Let me show it.
I need to find it.
The one I gave you.
Which one? Council, is it PX2? Why PX35?
You gave me this one.
I gave him
I
two.
also have mine. You said you should compare.
I gave him to
Compare one against one.
the first one, which I showed to him. And he said indeed it was issued back. It was PX. It was PX2. I'll give him a copy, but I call it the two. That's the one I asked you earlier about. Does it have a date for election? Look at it.
The election.
Speak on the microphone.
Election. I think that is number 12.
Yes.
Election is between 2nd and 30th November. You're between failing.
All the next commission failed.
I'm told me to read the date for the election. So I read that on the 2nd,
Between 2nd and
2nd and 30th November 2024, then I said, before me done, the period did not even follow.
Okay, now I'm going to give you yours. The one you are attacking, the one you need to try. DX will touch a point. Yours is DX. Now, DX 35. Does it have a date for election?
I've already told you.
You read it and tell us when the class it is. This is yours, the one is attacking. I know the question to him. Does it have a
He
date?
said they should read it. So me, I'm telling you, here is not having the exact date. So
saying
you can't force me to read
DX36
what
does
I
not have a date for election. That's his answer.
Okay.
35.
Multiply. You want it to go on. Roadmap. Which one was first and which was second? The roadmap, the dates. All from Onyashi.
10th October.
That is the first one. Which is in your own document, correct?
Yes.
That is DX35. Then the one issued again by Onyashi. The one which has a date was issued when?
Date of?
You said the date again.
But you're ready?
No, the first one.
Yes.
Mine is 10th.
DX35.
Mine is 10th October 2020.
10th October 20.
That is when was supposed. What was supposed to happen?
That was the first roadmap issue.
So,
The second one was?
I go on yours.
Yes.
This one you've given me.
Yes.
It's even more confusing.
Just give me the date.
Because they
Listen.
No,
Listen
I'm
to the
feeling the
question.
date
Which
here.
date was it given? Just mention the date.
there are two dates here.
You mention it.
Date on 25th January 2024 on top. Then down
No.
here on the stamp, it is 15
What are they?
2024.
It's really the stamp of God.
No, stamp of court. The stamp of court is 16 October
Okay.
2024. Let my lawyer also help. Because
that is saying.
We want a date that thing was
What I'm
issued.
saying, my lord,
When was it issued?
up here is 25th January 2024. Down here is 15,
Let me
10,
see.
2024.
Just
So,
give it to me.
I see no 10 pieces. Different.
Now these are two different documents. The documents are not the same.
My lord, for him is written some stamp, somebody received.
My lord,
It's not a receipt stamp.
no.
It's,
What date is it?
I think what is reading is a certified.
No?
Why don't you first listen? Did you read something written certified true copy? Let you first look at it. Do you see something written certified true copy? You see?
Yes, I've seen.
Yes, so that stamp is for certification. You may not certify a document
Then
on the same day.
up there, 25th January
Yes.
2024.
So that is the correct date. The other one was just certification, right?
Do you understand? Have you understood? Proceed, Council.
Let me have. As PX 26. PX 26. Yes? What do you have in hands? Yes.
I see program.
What is the difference? That will have. Right?
Divide summary of roadmap for upcoming elections.
And then who issued it?
Prepared by Honorable
And it's title?
Secretary Electoral Commission.
So now you confirm that indeed this revise? Yes?
Why? Because of the invitation of Mr. Barnes to each and every individual. There's nothing much to go with a general announcement. So we pray that with that one, PIDB is quite on record, the only one. Will be as the first time, right? And use it as evidence, yes. We have more specific matters.
Okay? Yes, we withdrawn.
That's right. There's another invitation here, all of them. We don't have any evidence that they were served on Boringashi, is that correct? Yeah, just plain invitation.
Yeah, there were various modes of communication. And now that, I think Annexus B2, the one you have withdrawn, then, because that will get sent.
Yes, all these other invitation, the question is, you never served any of them. The really one Nashi, is that correct?
For Wanyashi, because he has not received yet.
Yes,
So that's it.
much less.
That's it.
So, I would be right to say, you are conducting business of Lango Cultural Foundation as the speaker. Without any regard to His Royal Highness as the one nation Lango.
Not true.
Now, is there any evidence to confirm that you have ever written to Wanyaji or serving with any of this documents?
The first answer not true, but he is very healthy, able, he has not complained that I'm not respecting him.
You answer the question. Answer the question. I know the way.
Yes.
You have not.
That's what it says.
You have not written when Naja is speaking. Or have been with any of the documents.
When the next as I quoted was removed, I now say I found that it was removed.
But there are several answers I still here.
And then I also say in this single letter, what the one written on Yaki, he has not put here that he has received back the letter I sent. So he has not confirmed whether he has received or not.
So it's true there's no evidence that he was up with this because
In that particular letter,
which particular letter you're talking about?
next as B4.
What was Mark's DX part 1? Is that what is referred to?
Mine here is Annex B4.
They were given numbers.
In my witness statement.
Yes. So what was the answer in relation to that document? It's addressed to Rob Piliosan, UAB.
I say, I've sent a letter since he has not put where that he has received or not received, so I cannot count it.
Okay.
I'm not asking this Marcus.
It is DX21.
Get see the line?
Okay. No, I've got it. Also confirm that after the said election of the first March, other than this letter, you never communicated as the speaker with anyone else. You never wrote any letter to him, even notifying him that there was election. Is that correct?
Not true. We have met different meetings.
No, have you written? The question is very clear. As the speaker, this official, the speaker of the council.
I have written, but in this document we don't have
You don't have evidence.
but I have it in my office.
You don't have evidence. Okay. Now, the speaker. You added the members of the election committee without the notice of the one nation.
What?
Just listen.
Objection, my lord. My lord, the witness has not told this court that he added members of the electoral commission. Council is misleading the witness.
In the council where you presiding as the speaker, that council added new members without the knowledge of the one nation. Yes? Number 2, you suspended the constitution with the knowledge of the one nation. Conducted election. No communication made with the one nation. Several council meetings you are conducting without waiting to the one nation. or even serving him with the invitation. I think because they cook the government is highness or national. Like all these things we have been doing.
Yeah, if it is a coup, he had caused himself because he came up with an order. Second, I did know it was important for me to carry on the letter written to him on copy.
You didn't know that it was important?
Yes, I didn't know you asked such a question. If there is opportunity, I will produce.
You know it was important.
And it is in public. Can I say this? Yeah?
It's okay. I'm done. My lord.
Yes.
I don't know before we talked about.
I rest my case.
He had intimated that they wanted to didn't want to interfere with him. But there's a decision by the ruling of the Senate. I don't know whether it's important. But now, they don't need it anymore.
I think it's still necessary for report.
Yes. Because in effect, what the analysis said, she said that he considers that the 2017 constitution not properly done, because it was done by 13 people, and that 13 people cannot represent the views of all the now people, and therefore he wasn't going to rely on it to cause the status quo. So that is the
That's the
ruling.
judgment.
Not the judgment. That's
How
what
about look at the ruling?
that is the ruling. Part of the ruling of the president.
The injunction.
Once you are denied injunction,
Have you underlined it?
I don't know.
Please just save time.
Hello. As you wait. First of all, this was an interview, junction. My view has nothing to do with it. So
Let me first look at what you say.
that the Constitution of 2017 could not be relied on. Why? There's no basis that the 13 people who were appointed in 2013, who made the Constitution of 2017, would have come back with a Constitution which was not subjected to the General Assembly. And therefore, she's not going to rush and make an injunction based on that 2017 Constitution because it's a subject of the file. That is the position of the judge.
So the judge herself was saying that was a matter that
Should have
was
gone for
still
trial.
waiting for trial.
Yes, to my lord. Don't know
But
whether
then that settles it. I'll look at it, but from what you're saying, it appears it settles it. It did not make a final determination on the issue.
That's for my lord. Yeah.
All right, so it is now 1:30. We shall stand over the matter to 2:30 p.m.
Bien, no se controla por Facebook, ya por emisión. Cảm ơn anh thấy khỏe. Nhớ anh còn là cái